Time back at the Stroh Center. What's your overall thoughts on the team after one meet?
Yeah, I'm super proud of this team. One thing that we talked about this week was that, you know, we are someone that's building, growing, redeveloping ourselves right now. And I wanted that presentation piece to be able to shine within our within this sport, within this gymnastics, within this arena right now. Is I wanted these athletes to come in, have that cohesiveness, have that unit piece, and have that confidence that we've been working on all fall. The gymnastics would take care of itself, and I really think that we figured out some things today to prep us for the rest of season. But I hope that you had this feeling of looking at us to be like, we're gonna be competitive. We're gonna be able to figure things out, and we're gonna step up and step in when we need to.
Yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs when it comes to the first week of the year, first meet. Is there anything that you feel that you guys need to improve on right at this moment? And is there other things that you feel that you're confident in your team's abilities?
Yeah, so one of the messages we've been putting out through this entire fall is being as consistent as possible. We're looking to try to be able to achieve 9-7 scores across the board. So a couple things we'll go into the gym this week is cleaning up a little bit of our landings, a little bit of details. Normally we stick a couple more landings on our events, but today we had a little bit of those bigger hops forward than what we typically do. So that's just going to kind of be the focus, is how do we make sure that we're not counting a fall, which is great for, I know this sounds funny, but it's great for us to be like, hey, we had to count one fall, but we were able to actually recover well and be able to step up and have people step into those positions. So I think that's a huge confidence boost for us to go in to have consistency and focus on those landings this week heading into Ball State.
How important do you think it is that you guys are opening the season here, but you're also competing in the MAC championships right here at the Stroh Center?
Yeah. To be honest, it's exciting. Being back in the Stro right now and being able to see this energy and see this crowd, just makes me that much more pumped to go into conference. And, Eastern Michigan was a school that finished second in the conference last year. So for us to open up with them, be competitive with them right now, is awesome. That's only going to continue to help us build our confidence going into the conference meet.
You have the children's clinic going on out there right now. How important is that for your team and just the girls on the team?
Yeah. Honestly, gymnastics is one of those pieces where the more that you can get that community involved, that's your support. And it's exciting to be able to do this. And hopefully we continue to build and grow for this after this year. We only did one last year. This year I have two, being able to be out there after meets. But I think it's just exciting for the community to get to engage with our athletes and the athletes to be able to see those little athletes that are looking up to them, that are here, that want to be them one day. And I think that gives us that boost of confidence, that feeling of like, all right, this matters. Like, this means that we're working hard and we're going to go out there, because at one point we were all those little kids out there doing the sport, loving the sport, and enjoying what we do.
I wanted to ask you about Natasha Lopez and her first routine with your team. How do you think she did? And how do you think she did out there?
Absolutely. Natasha crushed it. She went out there and, going second up on bars after having a mistake as a freshman, did her job. Going up and anchoring beam after having mistakes, did her job. And that's what we've been talking about as a team, is doesn't matter what spot you're in. We have to go up and be able to all do our jobs to be successful here. So I'm super proud of her to be able to step in and hit those routines. And I know that she has more that she wants to give, and we have that ability. But this is where, again, we play the long game as well too, of being like, season's a long time, like every weekend for the next 10 weekends right now. So I hope this gives her even more confidence to go into the rest of the season.
First meet back at the Stroh Center, how'd you feel?
I feel really good. I feel like this is a good step in the right direction. We don't want to come out being perfect straight away. We just want it to go out, build our confidence, and be able to work on this for the rest of the year and build upon it. And I think that's exactly what we did today.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a good starting point, and it's going to line us up to peak at the right time, and definitely built our confidence and showed us areas that we can improve on with our confidence.
What do you guys think you did improve on from last year coming into this year? What is one thing that you took away?
Our problem child from last year was bars, and I feel like, especially because we started with a fall, which was really uncharacteristic for Meg. The rest of the lineup being able to hit after that was a huge confidence boost and really showed how much progress and hard work we've been doing in the pre-season to fix those mistakes from last year.
I agree, and kind of going in hand with that, just being able to continue on with the rest of the lineup after a fall, just being able to get up and hit is really important, and I think we did well with that today.
Part of one of your routines, what do you think you improved on the most from last year into this year? Is there anything that you feel you could also do better on?
Personally, I think I started off better this year on floor. I had a bit of difficulty at the start of the year, and I've been managing sore shins over the pre-season. So that was a big confidence boost for me today to go out and hit a floor routine. And then I can definitely improve on bars. That wasn't my best routine today. So I want to be able to improve and be able to hit those high scores.
Yeah, I would say I definitely improved on beam and just my confidence overall within my skills and my routine in general. So I'm happy that I was able to start off with a good confident routine this year. And then I think somewhere I can improve on is my floor routine, just working on the details. And I think that's the most important thing for actually the entire team, just details, because that's where our tenths are going to add up to improve our score.
So this was the first time you guys got to start the season here at the Stroh Center. What was that feeling like, being able to perform in front of the home crowd week one?
We love competing in the Stroh because it feels so familiar, it feels like home. And especially with Max being in the Stroh at the end of the year, it's a great opportunity anytime we can to compete in the Stroh, just to make it feel as normal as possible for the end of the year. So we're very comfortable here. We love it competing in the Stroh. So that was definitely something that we were able to take with us today, and I think it helped us.
Yeah, I would say we know the equipment, and we had really good vibes and mindset coming into the Stroh today. So yeah, I think it was a big advantage for us to build our confidence on equipment we already know starting off the season.
Cool. We're good. You have a question? Cool.
Talk about how important it is to do things like the youth clinic and just your platform to give back.
A lot of those kids that are out here today, we've seen a lot through the past year or so. So it's so nice to see so many people in the community coming to our meets, especially school hasn't started yet, so we weren't expecting as many people as we did today. So it's really nice to feel the support, especially from the community and the kids, to inspire them. And I feel like it's nice because BG is the main bit of the town, the school. So as a kid, I would absolutely love to have this opportunity to watch this and see what I could do in the future. So I hope that helps some kids and inspires others.
Yeah, I think the youth clinic and just this different stuff in general helps bring people into the meets. And I thought there was a great crowd today compared to other past meets. So especially for it being the first one, I thought it really helped bring some kids in. And it's really nice to know that we're helping inspiring younger kids who want to do gymnastics and be like us in their future.